Peace, 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 y'all. It's your boy ActionFiggySkinny, and here we are on another episode of the TRSR, the Toy Room Showroom, and we got today for you another review. My goodness, look at this thing. We got the beautifully retro carded. I mean, some of y'all have been waiting for this for quite some time. I wasn't expecting this since they did it, like, they've done Scarlet Spider a few times. First in the Rhino wave, then they put them on the regular retro card where you had that like cherry red where they gave you the Ben Reilly head. And then they've done like a few Ben Reillys since then. Like they just did the Chasm figure. We've gotten Ben Reilly on a retro card, Ben Reilly Spider-Man. So I didn't think they were going to do Scarlet Spidey. But as you can see, they proved Skinny wrong. And we got Scarlet Spidey with all the things, all the hands. He's got the new updated body with the toe bending that came with Daredevil, and then Spidey before that. Well, Spidey first, then Daredevil, slimmed down version, I guess. That's what some people are saying. We don't know fully. We'll never really know. Then Deadpool, and now we got Ben Reilly here. So, without further ado, because I'm down to open this. I'm super excited. We about to see what's in this box. And for those of you that care, let's get in the back. The front says Spider Clone. He doesn't even have like an action or anything. That's kind of rough. And then it says Peter Parker's clone and eventual ally Ben Reilly returns to New York to defend the city as a web-slinging Scarlet Spider. Cool. Got that. Read leaves, all that good stuff. Bong, bong, bong. All right, let's get into this thing. And here we are with my man Ben Reilly, aka the Scarlet Spider, fresh out the package, looking super, super nice and clean. Check this man out. He's looking good. Man. Like, I didn't think the whole different body would make a difference on this guy, because we've gone Ben quite a few times. So, I didn't think it'd be much of a difference, but man, it's nice. It's very nice. Before we're going to get too much into him, because this is going to be a quickie, I'm going to get into the little bit of accessories that he does come with, which is just a set of hands. So let's get into those hands, see what he looks like with those hands on, and, talk about this thing. Yeah. So like I previously mentioned, out the package he comes with a pair of fisted hands. He comes with a pair of open hands, as you can see right here, looking okay and good. And some and some thwipping hands, as you can see, a pair of those too. That's really in terms of accessories. I am not one of those people that counts the web cartridges on his arms and the anklets as accessories. That's whack. Those aren't accessories. I'm also going to count his head sculpt as an accessory, though very nice. I'm not going to count it as an accessory. So my man gets like little points for accessories, but everything else is pretty good. And we're going to get into that. Articulation, all that. We've seen it before. We're going to go over it a little bit. See how the sweater hinders? All that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Comparisons, all that. So let's do that. Let's get into it. Quick hit. Bye-bye. So this Ben Reilly off rip just looks really, really good. We've seen this body before on the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man, and then later on perfected with the Daredevil that was released in a 3-pack, and then again with Deadpool. But this joint has all the fun stuff, the drop down legs, the double knees, the double elbows, all that pinless stuff. It has the body up rocker, but that's not hindered by the sweater at all. We're gonna get into that. First little articulation thing. Sorry about my jacket noise. So his head goes up like so, just so I can remember it going down. It goes down quite a bit. I'm saying got the lower ab crunch, but then the body goes that rock to the side. The arms come up nicely, very nicely up this side, very nicely. They rotate 360, bicep swivel, all that fun stuff. It's just like it flows, and like the mold isn't like busted where things start clicking and shit. You know what I mean? So like he still can get it really down and it's really smooth, and I just really like how he looked. Like if I can get him to just stand like that, you know what I'm saying? Like look at that. That's a garbage pose, but for something just like I like it. I like it a lot. Really, really messing with this fig. I love how he came out. He just This puts the other one to shame. Like that other Scarlet Spider, I didn't even open the cherry red one that was on the retro card. I still had the original Rhino Wave Scarlet Spider, and I think that one was like missing a pair of hands when it, like I got it off eBay, and it was missing a pair of hands, and it didn't have like the Rhino piece. I don't believe, but all to say, that Scarlet Spidey was cool, and like I was rocking with it for a bit. But this one is cake. Like this one is super, super, super nice, and I like really like what they did with it. Really happy with what they did with this. Oopsies. Okay. Yeah, oh my gosh, like off the bat, I think this is contender for a lot of people, but I think it's more or less because of the paint and everything that came out smoothly with it. This is gonna be a big time contender for people's top list, for sure. So yeah, let's get into comparisons real quick. Yep. Okay, so first up, naturally, we're gonna have him compared to the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man, who I believe this body kind of started a lot of things for Spider-Man and Spider-Man related characters with slim but muscular bodies. This Renew Your Vows Spidey holds up and is great. He stays on my shelf surprisingly a lot. I do not picture him at all, really, and I feel like I actually go back to the Spider-Man is Amazing Friends 3-pack Spidey, this one, more often than not for my photography. So, but I still love the Spider-Man. He's great. And he looks good against him, or with him, because you guys are the team. It was this era of Spider-Man, long-haired Spider-Man, as I call it, in the mid-90s, where these guys were frequently running around together. So, yeah, that's what they look like together. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and pull up my boy Matt Murdock and throw him in there. Again, same concept. A little shorter, but or slimmer, same body. You can't really tell. Like this is where I kind of get these two. I believe Murdoch's on a different body because he's shorter, but I'm always like, there's always one part of me that's like, nah, that's not it. But then now looking at these two right next to each other, that's probably is what it is. It looks like Scarlet Spider's a little bit taller than Daredevil, but Daredevil still looks good. However, I do wish that Daredevil got this red and not this red that he has, because I just like this red better. And we're for sure going to get a Daredevil with that red color or a cherry red or something to kind of make it pop. The red that they gave us on this 3-pack Daredevil was a little too matted, and not a fan. But yeah, let's keep it going. Next up, we got Deadpool, who is again someone who's in a red that I would have rather see Daredevil in this red, but you know, Wade looks good. I changed out the swords on mine, and I added a little gun at the side, but this is your standard Deadpool. He looks super good next to him. Same body, or the same body as Daredevil, but yet these two are the same height, so I'm not exactly sure what the hell happened here, but I'm pretty sure this is the same as the Spider-Man body, and Daredevil has a completely different torso or something. That could be it, yes. Yeah, next up. See if he stands. Or at least stands properly. But we have Peter Parker from the animated series, looking all right, looking good against his clone counterpart. I like the way these guys look. Yeah. Let's keep it going. This is the Spider-Man Amazing Friends Spider-Man. I like this Spider-Man a lot. This is also a lot of Spider-Man bodies been loaned to. Animated series Spider-Man is on this body. Many Spider-Men are on this body. First appearance and so on. I just like the coloring. I like the sculpture. I like how he looks. My ideal Spider-Man. But these two together don't really work. Not really cloning of anything here. But they look good. And finally, just to switch it up a bit, let's get him up against a big guy. Like Mr. Grey Hulk over here. Let's see what he looks like. Not too bad. Not too shab. You know what I mean? Looking all right. Not going to hate this. Don't hate this at all. Looking good. Looking good. Yeah, hold on. One more thing. Last comparison, I just want to put him up against the X-Men 97 Cyclops with the VHS Cyclops head on it, just to put some respect on my boy Scott's name. He's been killing it this season. Shouts to him, shouts to this whole show. And yeah, let's hope we get a Spider-Man show back. Spider-Man 98, that'd be sick. You know, Disney followed this trend, you should keep doing that. But these two together look great, same height, you know, pinless bodies. Awesome Vulcan body versus, don't know what to call this body. This body doesn't really have a nickname. If you guys know a nickname for this body, let me know in the comments. Comment the hell out of this video. Do it. But yeah, these two look great together. I'm going to come back here after this with my final thoughts on this Scarlet Spidey Ben Reilly. Yeah. Final thoughts on the Scarlet Spidey and overall ranking. I'd like to give this guy a 9 out of 10. He loses points because he doesn't come with like more quote unquote accessories, but really what are you going to give us a guy who's exactly like Spider-Man? Probably more webs. You know what I'm saying? I would have liked a Ben Reilly head sculpt. That would have been really, really nice, because I didn't, again, open the Cherry Retro Red one, so I don't have that head sculpt, even though it's really just painting a Peter Parker's head sculpt blonde hair. But you know what I mean. That's where it loses points. Otherwise, this Spidey's already like gone. No one can find it really right now. I ordered a third one off of Amazon.ca. It still has not shipped because they still haven't got it in. I got these two from GameStop, pre-ordered of course, because they're sold out everywhere. This is one like many other Spider-Man. I didn't think this guy would sell out like that, but I guess a lot of people were waiting for him versus the Ben Reilly that came out a couple years ago in the second official Spider-Man retro card wave. So this one is yeah, part of the third official retro card wave, and yeah, it's gone. No one can find him, and for a good reason. He's a cool figure. He looks nice. He poses nice. He fits in with the rest of your Spideys, and it's like a nice needed update that we probably didn't know we needed. So for all you that don't know if you're gonna get this, I suggest getting it. If you see it, get it. And if you like your other Scarlet Spider-Mans, compare them. Because I didn't really go and get my other Scarlet Spider that's way back on my shelf, because there's no comparing them, in my opinion. That's a totally different era of Marvel Legends. This is the new one. This is that new body. He's looking good. He's looking great. We saw the comparisons. You know what I'm talking about. 9 out of 10. Tell your friends. If you like this video, please subscribe. Tell all your friends about it. Share. Hit that notification bell so you do not miss any other one of my videos that I drop 2-3 times a week when when things are up. Things have been up, but things have been, a little weird lately with family and so on and so forth. We will get into that later. As for all you, thank you for watching. Keep on collecting. Keep fit and have fun. And I'll see you on the next run. Peace.